What's up, everybody? Getting ready to go live. Live there. Go live here. All right, we're live. It's almost 3 o'clock. I'm going to wait a little bit for people to come on. So I have to deal with the crappy camera on my Facebook page. The good camera from my down is up is down. I wanted to go down. Let's go up, up. Okay, that's pretty cool. That camera's good. Okay. I know people come in. Hang on. We're telling more followers what's going on. I know you got to come in a little early. It's 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Got 3 minutes for people to come in. Oh, we got some people already on Instagram. So many different things going on. Hopefully on YouTube they'll get some people and shit. We got Sith Queen joined. Sith Queen is a very good friend of mine who I'm going to be seeing very soon out here in sunny Las Vegas. And Canyon Jacks, we know that guy. Request to be in a live video. Love the hat. Of course, you're Yankees. I call it my New York because you're just a diehard Yankee fan. You're so like one track minded. You just love one thing. I love all of New York. Don't know why anybody would be prejudiced against anything that happens in New York, but there are Yankee fans that hate Mets fans, and well, not hate, but anyway, it's almost 3 o'clock. Got 2 people on there. We'll get some more people on here. I'm going to be unveiling today some very interesting stuff that I got in the mail yesterday. By the way, it's been 1 year since my book is still available. In 1 year it came out. My book is still available on Amazon and Audible. You could listen to me read you my book, which was a lot harder than I thought possible, but I did it. Lindor. Oh, Lindor. What's that? That's a Met, isn't it? See, I remove myself from like caring about professional sports because I'm so used to getting disappointed when they don't win. I think it happened when the Mets lost to the Yankees when they had the Subway Series. Could you turn on the lights, buddy? Thanks. All the lights off. I want pitch back. There's my producer, Hudson, who's hanging out. Thank you. Now those 2. I was wondering why it was a little too bright and there's a lot of shadows. So is it 3 o'clock? It's almost 3 o'clock. I'll explain what I'm gonna do. Don't call me the hater. You don't like Mets. You don't like the Mets. You hate the Mets. Mets got New York in front of it. Remember that. And we live in New York. Well, you do, but so I think it was the Subway Series where the Mets lost, and I was just sort of I took it way too hard. Hey, what's up? Got another person. I got someone on YouTube coming through, and there's no comments. I started a secondary Facebook page because I don't know. It's so weird. They said you tap out at 5,000, and then all of a sudden I got 57 on my main one. So, but in this meantime, I started a second one, and I probably got 800 or 900 people on there. But so if you ever get a friend request from me other than my regular channel, it's me. I just started a second channel, and I wish I could combine them all, but I can't. And of course, I'd have shut my phone off, but I didn't. So, is it 3 o'clock yet? Okay, it's 3 o'clock. I'm good. Thank you, buddy. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. Where's the time? We got a time. There we go. It's 3 o'clock. Okay, everybody. I said I was going to be on at 3 o'clock, so I might as well get into what I'm doing. Anybody from the Howard Stern Show world knows, or the Dabbleverse world, which is something I'm embracing as a human being now. I have to. And so there was always the Whack Pack. And one of the people that were part of the Whack Pack was a very special woman by the name of Croy. And she claimed that Ronald Reagan stole her architecture, something or other. I just remember she came in. You could tell at one point, if anybody's watching, I had put something up on X in like an old show I did with her. You could tell at one time she was a fox, and she's a fox, but now she's a lot older, and she's definitely lost some of her, her mind. I guess something happened to her, and I think she was probably at one point a very smart, intelligent, attractive young woman, and she's still beautiful for an older person. I will give her that. And but she's out there. She's like a space cadet, and she talks very weird, and she's very like conspiracy theory oriented. But she also has the most sweet, loving disposition. She's very caring. And when I lived in Manhattan in Hell's Kitchen, she just happened to live down the block. And when I had Hell's Kitchen pizza, that's where I reconnected with her. She used to come walk by, and I'd give her a slice. And she was very concerned because anybody knows in the pizza business, your forearms are decorated with burns at all time. You touch that pizza oven for a second, and you have a second-degree burn. So I had, pizza burns all up and down my forearms. And she went and she bought me some really special burn cream, which actually was really good. I'd never seen it before because you always put that shit on there, but it does nothing. And at this point I was burnt so many times it just didn't make a difference. So she bought me this burn cream where actually it's like professional grade burn cream where it pulls the heat out. So any hard burns that I really did get that were like lingering, like if you put it on right away, it was really good burn cream. Anyway, she was very caring, very loving, and she would always call just to check up on me. And then I didn't get a chance to tell her that I was going to move, and we got someone on YouTube. Thomas, I got to wear my glasses because the YouTube video screen is really far. So Thomas, 6101, what's up, buddy? Thanks for joining. So Croy called me, and she was very upset to find that I moved to Las Vegas, but I didn't realize that. I must have just given her my address out here, my mailing address, and I get this in the mail yesterday. This big giant package. It's pretty thick, and I started to open it up, and I said, no, wait. This, I looked at one thing. I went, this is going to be out there. This is going to be out there. So we're going to open it up live on YouTube and Instagram and my secondary Facebook page, just because I want to just get things out. You should be, if anybody can, if you want to, the Grillo's Aftershock XL on YouTube. That's where I'm sort of focusing all my content. Oh, from the UK, what's up, man? Got people in the UK listening to me. That's so awesome. Oh, no, I don't know. I don't think I know you, but I appreciate you. I'll tell you that. And any questions you have, anything. So she sent me for Mr. Steve Grillo, and then she put, I guess her real name is Teresa Carasosa, but she put Croy on there just so I would know. And there's a lot of stuff in there. You can see there's a lot of stuff in there. And, of course, you always hope it's like a bundle of cash, but I think she's I'm only kidding, but she's on adult assisted living, I think. I think she lived in the same building that High Pitch Eric might have lived in one point. Because I had to go over there one time. Somebody had the pizzeria, a couple of fans bought a pizza, and they sent it. I had to go bring it over to them, and it was the most disgusting room I ever saw. That's when I think I was the one who discovered the cat that was overgrown with fur, stuck in a cage, and it couldn't get out. And I went and I told everybody about it, and that's when I think the ASPCA. No, Scott, I wish. But it's going to be interesting when I open it up because there's several different things in here. As you can tell, I don't know what I'm going to find in here. But I know she cares about me very much, and I care about her. But she's out there. And so where was I? Anyway, she's just been a nice person to me, and I wanted to share the experience. So, all right, I'm going to go and pull the first thing out. It's in plastic. Okay. Oh, so where she lives, that's what I was talking about. She lives basically where you have a room and then it's a shared bathroom. It's rent controlled and stuff like that. Been listening to you for years. I appreciate that, man. So this is the first item from the bag, and definitely not anti. So it's a piece of paper and a piece of paper. Okay, here's a picture of Steve. Best of life is yet to come from Croy, 2026. Happy New Year. Years ahead. Love Croy. So this is how nice she is. So this is what Croy looks like if anybody doesn't remember her. And she came on the show, And I remember, I don't know how she got involved. I think she was one of those people that just showed up. This is her headshot that I guess that she gave me. Very sweet. She came on the show. I think it might be one of Jackie the Joke Man's, one of my favorite jokes that he ever said, because she's a very voluptuous woman. But, years go by and, your breasts do other things that you don't want them to do. So, but somehow or another, Howard got her to take her top off. And when she did, Jackie the Joke Man said something that stuck with me to this day. And he said, "Oh my God, those things just poured out like pancake batter." And I remember just spitting out my coffee. So we got Notorious just joined, DJ Mike. We got Brian Bernstein and YouTube. What's up, buddy? I'll be upstate this year, just minus the motorcycle. I had to get rid of the motorcycle to move out here. And so, okay, this is Hollywood's Dracula. Okay, there's a note here. Note: Tyson in contemplation to up to the ante on Floyd Mayweather. Plus, I did the horses and magicians. P.S. Did you know that the actor Bela Lugosi and his wife had their honeymoon in Las Vegas, Nevada, and states? If I ever visit you, I will love lobster cocktail. Love. So she said that Bela Lugosi and his wife had their honeymoon in Las Vegas, and she sent me a Bela Lugosi Hollywood Dracula 2 special disc collection. On the second page, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get to this whole thing, because this is out there, man. Okay, so I'm going to take my glasses off for a second, because we're old and this is what happens. This seems to be the 42nd and Broadway local news. Major investment incoming. Times Square Casino Partners pitch neighborhood improvement plan. And I guess she's excited that maybe in the old Hell's Kitchen that I was in for a long time, that they're going to improve it. So she's keeping me up to date on what's going on. So the Tyson in contemplation to up the ante on Floyd Mayweather. Plus, I did the horses and magicians. I don't know what that means, but she's letting me know that Bela Lugosi and his wife, they had their honeymoon here in Las Vegas Estates. And this is another envelope. This one is cocktail important. I don't know what that means. Cocktail importance. I'm sorry, or important stance. I don't know. I want to keep up with people on the YouTube channel. So she was extremely dumbfounded. Yes, and her breast poured out like pancake batter. So I'm opening the second envelope of importance. And let's see what we got here. For Steve, ready for use. Shop now at MasonEasyPay.com. She sent me, I guess, I don't know what this shit is. I guess it's a mail catalog of clothing. Trustable order for investment mail orders. Be seductive today. Use this order form or call in. So she's sending me something where I could order clothes to look seductive. There's shoes in here and all sorts of male clothing. I guess it was a Mason Easy Pay. This is where I can go shopping so I could look handsome. What else is in there? There's an order form. She has everything taped off. Yeah. There's all like work clothes and nice clothing and stuff. Oh, I love this woman. So that's very important that I open that up. Let's see what else. Oh, there's another envelope, everybody. Another envelope. It says best stories with excellent. Oh, I can't remember. Something events I can share with you. These companies are quick delivery. Use form or call in. So this is, and it's taped like a motherfucker. So on this one, I don't want to destroy too much. I'm going to take out my knife and open it up from the top. And we're going to unveil. Oh, there's always something. I'm afraid something's going to fall. More shoe catalog. I guess she wants me to have nice shoes on. And and it's another order form. Macy's. It's Macy's, not Macy's. I can order some shoes from Macy's, not Macy's. She's very thoughtful. The woman is very thoughtful. She's being very nice, and I don't know what the fuck, dude. This is what I got in the mail. So this came in a very important envelope. It's, if you guys can read that, I don't know if I can read it, but but very thoughtful, excellent share with you. Okay, very excellent. Thank you, Miss Croy. Let's go into the mystery package once again. Wait, oh, something just slid down. What's this? She gave me a cat. She gave me 2 business cards for a tuxedo company. Oh, wait, there's something written on the back. Go to this dentist for a cleaning session. Yesterday is dead. If anybody can see that. Yesterday's dead, everybody. That's true. Yesterday's dead. And death is undefeated. Remember that. And this one says, but it's not even a dentist office. It says Academy Tuxedos. So she wants me to get a tuxedo and get my teeth cleaned? I don't understand. Stylish shoes and teeth whitening clean. I get a clean session. Okay. This card says, use the Las Vegas telephone search system. Choose closest location. And this is Academy. She took out. So yeah, she likes Academy Tuxedos, but she crossed out something here. I want to see what it says. She crossed out somethingusa.org. I guess maybe she probably stole a couple of these from Academy Tuxedo and used them as maybe notes or reminders for herself. Oh, God, I love this woman. Okay, back in the mystery bag. There's a couple of things in here. Okay. What's this? Oh, we got more notes. Your yesterday work clothes stink. Shoe stockings brief. Your underwear to Levi's to jackets. Buy all new wardrobe, fresh and soft. Love. So she sent me another men's catalog. I guess, she's very stylish. She walks around. She has the gloves all the way up her sleeves. She always has lipstick. Always gives me a big kiss on my face and there's all lipstick all over it. So carbon to cobalt. She's giving me. She taped it shut. Very nice clothes in here. Okay, I'll take that. Clothes, nice clothes. Never know. So okay, it's catalog. Actually, they're very nice clothes in here. She says, for Steve, new work street clothes. These are a calling company. Look it over. Make your selection. So she it's not like there's an empty check in here where I could just go order things. But wait, there's a newspaper in here? Did I miss something? Oh, I did. I missed something. Excuse me. This is a New York Post article. Democracy engaged. Missing a little political stuff she sent me from the Post clippings from the New York Post. I guess these are things important to her. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. Missing middle. That New York's closed primary system silences independent voters. Or and she put postscript in here, looking to the past. Or maybe this has to do with the past. Looking at the past. Maybe. I don't know. Something about horses. And then democracy engaged. Or is it about this guy? I don't know. Some jockey or horses. She mentioned horses in her opening letter that I read. This one is, attention, former patients of Dr. Robert Hayden. Herman Law represents hundreds of women who allege they were victimized by Dr. Hayden. Victims of Dr. Hayden Law. I guess it's either that or she wants me to move to Coney Island. I don't know. But this was inside the clothing catalog. Here we got some more. Hell, next man up. I don't know. A jury search won't include Queenville, or another horse thing. She's got something about horses. Is this thing still recording? Of course, it says, do you want to enable dictation? No, not now. So Yeah, King Show. This has to do with the horses, I think. Another horse article, or yeah, I don't know about that. So yeah, she hid that in the Carbon the Cobalt men's catalog, which I might take a look at. Thank you, Croy. And there's still more. Oh wait, there's something. It's oh wow, another envelope in an envelope. And then there's something else in here too. This one is a note, March 10th, 2026. Dear Steve, can you find him through .com or telephone? You might need an office address and hours. You and he would be a fine affiliation, friendship. Just tell him you would like and to introduce yourself and deliver a card letter from a day he was traveling by aircraft. He is very likable, and that is Mr. I don't know. I'm going to show you guys first. He's very likable. She wants me to be friends with this guy, and this guy is Marcus, MarcusKnight.com, Marcus D. Knight, personal photographer and videographer. So if anybody needs a videographer or anything, you can call this guy. Here's his number. You can call this guy. This is fun. I hope everybody else is having fun. Russ just joined Notorious. There are loads of space between you and mount these to the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something special with these things. So now this is gonna end. The whole thing is another envelope. Maybe this is the one with the cash or the weed, right, Scotty? Oh wait, another Marcus the Knight thing. She wants me to meet this Marcus D. Knight. Info MarcusDKnight.com. His phone number. So he's out here in he's a videographer. He's out here in Las Vegas. And she put a little thing. I don't want to Croy, she put an address up there, whatever. Okay, she sealed this up real good. I'm gonna knife it. Nice and easy. All right. If anybody, oh, there's something else. It's in plastic. Oh, some more words. Okay, let me make sure there's no white powder in here. Okay. Oh, we got pictures too. Maybe it's a naked picture of Croy. I don't know. I'm getting hungry. I'm thinking about pancakes. Okay, so this is going to be a good one because this is there's a lot of shit in here. All right, this is going to wrap it up because I don't know how long I can handle this. I can't imagine anybody else. Okay, there's a nice picture of Croy. And then Saks Fifth Avenue. She must go around and take these from stores and use them to her benefit. Oh, she gave me the kiss. Look, she gave me the kiss. I got the kiss. I told you, she always gives me the kiss. David's bridal reservation. Okay, this is bad. Burgundy Room, White Change Marcus, Las Vegas. Marcus Knight, September 6, 2024, bus stop. And it has to do with the bridal salon on 9th to Saks Avenue. David's bridal reservation. I love this woman. Okay, there's a nice picture of her. If anybody doesn't remember what she looks like, that's Croy. I'm just gonna get the. There you go. She was a looker. She's for an older woman. She's got it going on. She was always well dressed, and there's an inscription. Let's see what it says for Marcus. So she wants me to send this to Marcus. I don't know if Marcus wants that, but there's a letter. It must be to Marcus. Holy crapola. A frozen moment in time. Marcus the Knight. Sent March 10th, 2026 via Overland. Do not know when I will arrive. Oh, it's a letter to Marcus. Dear Marcus, I recall the bus stop introduction ever so clearly and the bus ride to your shooting destination. That was Fashion Day Bust. September 6, 2024, a cold autumn day. You told me about the Burgundy Room, White Chapel. Marcus is the man delivering this letter. He has quit the radio television series. Wait, hold on. How about this? He has quit the radio. This is great. The radio television series Jew Stern. That's what she said. I guess maybe he's a little anti-Semitism going on there. Same as I did. Funny, now the Jew broadcast, which is gifted to them, even so I can't read her handwriting. She's out there, has broken Okay, I am returning your introduction card so that you might recognize the day. I am keeping your address. So this happened in 2024, and she's still looking for this guy. And she just sent me this letter, and she wants this Mark D Knight. If you're out there listening, Croy's looking for you. And so here's a pile of all the shit that she sent. Hello, you there? God bless you, Croy. You made my day. If anybody needs their taxes done, that's the man right there. DM me, professional tax lines. It's time to do your taxes, everybody. Oh, wait. Did I read this? Yes. Oh, wait. Yesterday, work clothes stink from your shoes, stockings, briefed underwear. Yeah, okay, I read that. Well, you see what I'm up against here, everybody. I got a lot of shit. Guess I got to get a new wardrobe. But I thank you for anybody who tuned in. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Croy, I love you to death. I know you're not watching because you don't have any social media, or I don't know if you're not into technology, but if you are, or if I could send this to you, I will. Thank you so much for being you, being unique. Have it, have a shredder. I'm going to keep this for a little bit, maybe as a reference. Grillo, Senator Andrade lied about the rent. He was making $200 off you. Yeah, I think everybody had Stuttering John on next Wednesday. How about this? This is what this is the major news. Wednesday, I will have Anthony Cumia on, and Mike Angie's supposed to join us possibly on Monday. So Mike Angie, Anthony Cumia is coming on my show on Wednesday. That is confirmed as of right now. So you Dabbleverse people, get ready. I'm bringing some people on, and who knows what else. I did hear. How about this? There's something else everybody can deal with. I did hear. I'm not going to say who, but Artie Lang is sort of resurfaced, or he's been reaching out to someone that I know, and I hope to God that he's okay. But it seems like he's okay. It's nice to know that he's around, and who knows? Maybe Artie. I don't think Artie's going to come on my show. I'm not going to try to get Artie on my show. He's not around for a reason. So I'd rather not get involved. This is a nice shirt. I got to be honest. You know what? I could see me rocking this, but unfortunately, in the 120-degree weather out here in Vegas, it's not going to do me any good. Because it's supposed to be 90 degrees this weekend. Pest is the best. That serial killer Jack. Pest is the best. So anyway, Hayden, Ark, Melly Mellon, New Jersey, Hoytman, everybody's been watching. I hope you enjoyed my trip down memory lane with Croy, and enjoying my new litter box that I have. I should get. You know what? She should send me stuff. I'm gonna get a parakeet just so I have the cage lined. I'll be good. So I'm gonna dip out over here on my Facebook Live. I don't know if anybody saw that. So I'm gonna end that live video. I'm gonna come over here and say, everybody at YouTube, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. A lot of big things coming up. It's going to be fun. I'm going to end that stream right there. End stream. Thank you. End stream. There we go. And then I'm going to